Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Hot Number section.
Hello, Teacher Pendo.
Now this week we are going to begin on a brand new topic, geometry. Now as a topic, geometry is very broad. So in today's lesson, we shall focus in particular on geometry of lines. We will learn how to draw lines.
Oh, Teacher Pendo, we already know how to draw lines.
Yes, you do, Marara. But do you know how to construct one with a compass?
No.
Well, that's what I intend to teach you in today's lesson. Now, does everyone have a ruler and a compass?
Yes.
Good. Now, feel free to join in at home. So let's begin. Now, make sure your pencil is tightly fastened so that they don't wobble when we are drawing. Now, we are going to construct a line. So take your compass and set it on your ruler. Now, I want us to construct a line that is 6 centimeters long. So make sure you place the pointer of your compass on 0 and open up until the pencil is at 6. Okay, have we all done that?
Yes.
Well done. Now, place your compass on your piece of paper and place the pointer firmly on the page. Now next, I want you to draw a small mark with the pencil without lifting the compass's pointer from the page. Now this mark you have made is called an arc. Now make sure your arc is neither too long nor too short. Are we all there?
Yes.
Wonderful. Now we are going to lift our compass and place the pointer on the arc we have just drawn. So we're making an arc together. Okay. Now next, put down your compass and then pick your pencil and your ruler. So we are going to use them to draw a line combining the two arcs. Let's combine the two arcs. Okay, there we have it. Have we all done that?
Yes.
Okay, we have just constructed a 6 centimeter line. Now on the board, it should look like this. Okay, well done all of you. Now that we have constructed a line, I am going to teach you how to bisect one.
Oh, Teacher Pendo.
Yes, Mara?
Now, what does it mean to bisect a line?
Well, bisecting a line simply means dividing it into 2 equal parts. Now, we are going to bisect the 6 centimeter line we have just drawn. Now, to make things easier, we are going to first label our line AB. So, let's label our line AB. Okay. So on one end, write the letter A, and on the other end, write the letter B, just like we have it here on the board. Okay, now let's get on with this. So to bisect a line, what we are going to do is place the compass on the A point, okay? Open it up so that the distance between the pointer and the pencil tip is slightly more than half the length of our line. Now, this distance between the pointer and the pencil tip is what is known as a radius. Now, once you get an appropriate radius, draw 2 arcs. So we are going to draw 2 arcs. Draw 1 arc above and another one below. Now, we do the same from point B. So we were at point A, so now move on to point B and do the same. Okay, now be very careful not to change the radius as you move the compass. Now, you should end up with something like this. So here's another example. You will notice that the arcs, both on top of and below our line AB, meet or cross at a point. And we've labeled these points of intersections as point M and point N. Now let's take our rulers and pencil and draw a line connecting these points. So line MN will cross line AB. And label your lines, line M and line N. Now line MN will cross line AB at a point, and we shall name it point C. And this is what it will look like. And here is another example. Well, now I'd like all of us to pick up our rulers. Now, can we all measure the distance between point A and point C? Okay, now what do we get?
We get 3 centimeters.
Very good. And how about between point B and point C? How long is the distance?
It is also 3 centimeters long.
Very good. Now our original line, line AB, was 6 centimeters long, but we have seen that our line MN has cut this line into half at point C. Now we say the line MN is the bisector of AB, dividing it into 2 equal parts. That is, AC is equals to BC.
Oh, Teacher Pendo.
Yes, Marara?
Thank you very much. It was a bit tricky at first, but I'm sure it will get easier and easier the more we practice.
Indeed, Marara. Practice makes even the most difficult things easier to understand. Well, that's all for today's hot numbers, but make sure you try drawing lines at home and bisecting them. Next week, we'll be looking at more geometry.
Well, Teacher Pendo,
Yes, Marara?
I think geometry is so much fun.
Well, that's good to know, Marara.